Are they ready?
I think they are ready. We have 55 questions for you.
How about 3? I think 3 questions we can fit.
No. 6 questions.
Deal. Are they prepared to ask about IPC in the world?
I think they are. We have done some research at school that was really cool. And they're excited. They want to learn a bit about Brazil and Vietnam and Australia. And they also want to share some facts about their own country. So we see it as a chance to, as we learn about other countries, sort of to understand who we are, how are we different from those international people, right?
That's a smart way of doing it. Yeah. Yeah, my kids have been living in Denmark and eating licorice and every day for lunch. And they are kind of feeling Danish now, so I'm sure they have some questions to ask about Denmark.
Should be interesting.
Should we listen to them?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Hello, my name is Malu.
Hi, I'm Amber from Australia.
Can I ask you some questions?
Yeah.
A question. How often do you find a spider or snake or crocodile in your room?
Well, I live in the city, so we don't get a lot of crocodiles. But I've definitely seen quite a few snakes like around my area. Never woke up to one in my room or my bed. But in terms of spiders, yes, I get them pretty much every day, every week at least. And usually it's the small ones, although they can be deadly. My least favorite ones are the big hairy huntsmen though, because they are just terrifying to look at.
Yeah.
I'm Katrine.
And I'm Dicta.
And we're both from Denmark.
Lovely. I'm Amber and I have a question for you. So we just want to know, why is Denmark the second happiest country in the world?
I think it's because that we can kind of feel safe in the way that we trust the government, and there's almost no corruption.
Yeah, and we have really good education, and if you ever need help, then it's accessible. Yeah.
Lovely, thank you.
Hello, my name is Victor.
Nice to meet you. My name is Iris from Vietnam.
Yeah. My question is, what is the strangest kind of food that people eat in Vietnam compared to Denmark?
Actually, we have many kind of strange food here, like in Vietnam compared to things in Denmark. We eat chicken feet. Have you heard about that? Chicken feet.
No, I've never.
So in Vietnam, in Hanoi, we also have one twist. Like they just sell chicken feet. Like we can make like chicken fish salad or like grilled chicken fish instead. It's quite good, you know.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Never tried that. So.
And we also eat like rat.
Rats.
Yeah, the rat, white rat, and or snake, or grasshopper.
Yeah,
grasshopper.
What it?
It's like
I know which one it is.
Yeah. Haven't you ever tried those kind of foods?
No, I haven't tried any of them actually.
Yeah, did you dare to try one of them?
Maybe snake, but I don't think I would eat some grasshopper.
Yes, yeah, snake is kind of like
or rats.
I think they say that they are like big source of protein, you know, from snake. So and it tastes like sweet. I think I tried one time because like my mom said that she gave it to me. She said that rabbit is something, but then after I eat it, she said that is snake. My dad get it from the farm or something like that. So yeah, maybe if one day if you go to Vietnam, yeah, I can invite you for snake.
Hello, I'm Nicoline and I'm from Denmark.
Hello, I'm Iris from Vietnam. I have one question for you today. How would you spend a day as a tourist in Copenhagen on an unlimited budget?
I'll probably go visit Tivoli and try all the fun roller coasters. And then I'll go shopping and spend a lot of money, and probably eat at Nyhavn at a nice restaurant. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do.
And what do you want to buy?
Maybe makeup in Sephora, because Sephora is like one of the only stores they have in like Denmark. So in Copenhagen they have a Sephora, and it's not everywhere they have it. So I'll probably do that. Buy some makeup in Sephora. Yeah.
Thank you for your answer.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Hello, my name is Theo. Nice to meet you, Theo. My name is Malu. I'm from Brazil.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, please.
How is football important for Brazilians?
Football in Brazil is not just a sport. It's actually a national passion there. And we play football since we are kids in the street with our friends. So it's really a national passion there, and is a sport can change the society. And a lot of boys and girls, they want to be football, soccer players to change the reality of their families. So it's really nice. And who is your favorite football player?
My favorite football player is probably Bukayo Saka. He plays for Arsenal.
Arsenal?
Yeah.
Nice.
He's from England.
Nice. And do you know some Brazilian football player?
Yeah, Ronaldinho.
Oh, yeah.
And Neymar. And Ernie. Ronaldo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Malu, and I have a question for you. What's your name?
I'm Tobias.
Tobias, nice to meet you. I have other question for you now. Why is Denmark among the countries with the highest level of English as a second language?
That's a difficult question, but I think there's no other countries that's talking Danish. So when you are in other countries like Sweden and Germany, we have to talk English or their language, so we kind of learn from that. And also, I think for me, I watch YouTube, and YouTube is not that big in Denmark, so I watch a lot of English YouTubers. Nice. So I learn from that, and I think also we get English when we are young, like the first grade. So we have learned English a lot.
Nice, so cool. Which is your favorite YouTuber?
I think KSI. He's from England.
Oh. It's about what? Their channel?
What?
The channel is about what?
He's making some reaction YouTube, and he also box. And he is a YouTube group that is called Sidement, and that is one of the biggest in the world, I think.
Nice.
It went well. What do you think?
I think so. It was quite nice.
They were an interesting bunch of kids.
Yes. You know, sometimes it's a bit difficult with the teenagers just to tell. Are they happy? Are they not happy? Are they excited or interested or not? Today, I hope they look kind of happy. So when they're happy, I'm happy. So.
Or everything at the same time.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I sometimes feel like that.
Mm-hmm.
But since we are wrapping this up, I have a question for you.
Okay.
How did you fall in love with Denmark? You came one day and you just arrived with your bags and you decided this is where I'm going to settle in. Was there anyone special welcoming you that made you believe Denmark was the happiest country in the world? No. Back then, it used to be the best country.
I know. I read the articles before I arrived to Denmark, actually. So I was like, whoa, everybody's going to be so happy, and they were not so happy, actually. It was interesting to see. But anyway, the first day I remember I arrived, I got a phone number that I should call once I arrived in IPC. And Angelo Gonzalez came out of the door here and to accept me in the school. And the plan was that I was supposed to stay for 1 year in Denmark and then go home. I was living here as a guest for 1 year. And then I felt like, whoa, I don't want to go home because this is too interesting. The school was like, I have never seen that before. So I thought maybe I could get a job. So after 1 year, I got a job here and stayed. And I got a job as a teacher here, and then I thought after some time it could be fun to learn Danish, right? So I thought, yeah, let's do that. So I learned...
No one ever thought that. No one ever sat down and thought, could be fun to learn Danish.
Okay.
It's a very difficult language.
It wasn't fun. Okay, it wasn't fun to learn Danish, but I did it because my education is to teach at an elementary school. Yeah. So I thought, if I want to do that, I have to speak Danish. So I did learn Danish to get a job. 2018, I got a job in Allerød Engholmskolen when these kids were like this small in 4th grade.
When they were like a basketball size?
Yes. And now they're taller than me, most of them.
Well, I'm glad I was part of your welcome committee.
Oh,
I was the welcome committee.
Yeah, you were.
And I'm happy that your kids turned out to be bright young people who have something to say about the world.
Pretty cool.
Thank you so much for coming, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.